So what's unique about our school's diploma program is that it is a part of the IB continuum. We have our primary years program, PYP, middle years program, MYP, and also our diploma program, DP. This allows our students to have a cohesive and continued study of similar subjects. Therefore, their progression is monitored and supported all the way through kindergarten to the day that they graduate from our school. The IBDP program at our school is a very rigorous and well-rounded program for our students. Our goal is to foster academic excellence, international mindedness, as well as individual personal growth of our students.
For my IB Diploma program, I take 6 subjects, and I've decided to challenge myself and take 4 of them at high level and 2 of them at standard level. One of my favorite subjects, language and literature in English, I take at high level, and this class allows me to explore a wide range of literary and non-literary text types. So far in class, we've covered persuasive articles, speeches, graphic novels, and plays. This class also allows me to engage in class discussions. I feel this class has really helped me develop my academic writing skills, a skill that is essential in all subjects.
Today, we were working on a unit we're studying of TED Talks by a man called John Ronson. John Ronson addresses issues around social media, how we present ourselves on social media, how other people judge us on social media, and also he addresses how we tend to say about other people that they have mental disorders sometimes, and we tend to judge other people very harshly. Today we did a Socratic seminar. Often we work in small groups, but today I got the whole class together for a Socratic seminar to share the students' opinions, share their thinking, and I think it was really good because they were able to give each other different perspectives on the speech and to really show their learning, their understanding of the speech. I think it's quite a challenging course, the language and literature course, particularly for people who English is not their first or even their second language for some of our students. For some it's a third language. So it's quite a high bar to be able to engage with the material for some of our students, but I give them lots of feedback, and our students are very keen to improve their English, and I feel that they're really doing a good job in the language and literature course, and I could see that today. What do you think was the purpose of having this Socratic seminar today? Why do you think I decided that a Socratic seminar would be a good thing to do?
I think this seminar helped me gain perspectives from my classmates and how they saw the speech was persuasive. It also helped me understand the persuasive techniques used in the speech.
Okay, I mean, how do you judge yourself whether you have, not just in English but in any subject, how do you judge for yourself whether you've got the main learning outcome, you've actually learned what you're supposed to have learned in that class?
If I've understood the knowledge, I usually use a combination of self-assessment and teacher feedback. I like to quiz myself on some challenging topics and maybe topics that I've learned weeks prior, just to solidify the knowledge and recall knowledge that has been taught before.
Do you ever have times where you feel like you didn't get something, and if so, what do you do in those situations?
If I'm really struggling with a topic, I don't hesitate to ask my teachers or classmates, as they're always willing to provide explanations on topics that I have doubts on.
Okay, and one last question, Amy. I think it's well known that the DP, the diploma program for the IB, is a very busy time. It's high pressure, it's a lot of work. How do you manage your time, balancing your studies and all of the different subjects, across 6 different subjects, and your extracurriculars, and trying to have a life outside of school as well?
So I think effective time management is very significant for me. So what I try to do is I have a planner or some type of organizer where I assign slots for different subjects, and I also try to prioritize my tasks based on their importance and their deadlines. If I find an assignment that's particularly challenging, I like to break it down to smaller, more manageable tasks, so just to avoid feeling overwhelmed. And I also try to have like a daily schedule so I can fit in time slots to do my own hobbies.
Okay, and are you finding that's working for you so far?
Yes, I think it's been effective.
Yeah, it sounds like a good strategy for success as a DP. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts today, Amy.
Thank you.
In addition to the subjects that they have to study, we also support our students throughout the DP with their core. By core, we mean TOK, which is theory of knowledge, where students engage in a series of critical thinking about where do knowledge come from and how to use knowledge effectively. They also undergo the extended essay, which is the EE process, where students have to select a subject of interest and refine that subject into a topic and conduct extensive research with the support of their EE coordinator and their subject EE supervisors. Finally, students have to undergo a series of community services, activities, and creative services in CAS, where they not only select events where they grow as a person, but also contribute to the greater community. Of course, with the support of our CAS coordinator, students constantly, regularly reflect on their learning and see how else they can benefit the community. Furthermore, our DP teachers eagerly create opportunities for our DP students to become leaders during ECA time, where they can lead teams for external competitions such as the Chinese debate team, but also they can lead different subject support mentor groups for their peers. This helps them to not only focus on their own studies, but focus on the wider community, better hone their leadership skills, their organizational skills, and their problem-solving skills. This helps to prepare them for their university lives, which is coming right up.
Beyond the academics, I have been actively participating in our school's Model United Nations Club for 4 years. I also enjoy playing badminton in my free time. I feel like these activities have enhanced my leadership skills, collaboration skills, as well as communication skills, as I have met a lot of new people and friends.
Other events we have aimed at enriching our DP students' experiences include guest lecturers, speakers from the outside, from companies, from universities. We also have university fairs set up for students to better understand the process that they have to undergo, as well as cultural events at the school to broaden their perspectives of the world. Even before students join the diploma program, we set them up with a very unique establishment at our school, which is the one-on-one university counseling program. The university counselors work very closely with our students and our parents to ensure that they select the most appropriate and suitable universities for the students. They also provide a series of guidance to make sure our students write the best personal statements. Our goal with this initiative is to ensure our students and parents undergo a stress-free process with confidence.
I've been interested in computer sciences since when I was young, so I usually try to have some background knowledge about computer programming, like computer languages like C or Python. So I tried to learn about it since when I was young. Like I also went to some competitions and got some awards. I also want to study about the major related to computer sciences. So that's why I also chose my subjects like math and sciences a lot, because it will be helpful for me to study in the major of computer science.
Additionally, due to the unique context of our school, our commitment to integrate the Chinese cultural perspectives allow our students to develop a very proud and deep and confident individual and cultural identity, allowing them to walk out of our doors, out of the doors of China into the world and be confident, lifelong learners.
As an IB-DP student, I am eager to challenge myself both academically and personally. Through the rigorous curriculum and the supportive learning environment, I hope to gain a deeper understanding of complex issues and enhance my critical thinking and problem-solving skills. I also hope to become a more independent and well-rounded learner. I believe that the IB Diploma program will help provide me with the necessary tools and knowledge to help me succeed in my future endeavors.